Come on, welcome back to Snom Marble Competition 6. We are here at event 5, final spinning. We take a look at our standings here. Midnight Wisps keep first, but Kobolds have now closed the gap to 6 points after a silver in the last event. And we'll now see our test teams here. So this is probably one of the longer events that we have here. 8 funnels. First to finish is actually last place here, so you finish last, you get first. Finish first, you get last. So now we're going to get the heat one. We've got the Chocolatiers, the Rangers, the Kobolds, the Winter Icicles, the Christmas Chillers, the Baby Blue, the Night Stars, and the Eggs. The Kobolds are the ones who can challenge them in our list right now. And the offers not good stuff with the Eggs. They're down in the first funnel. Oh my, what happened there? Mocha has jumped out of the funnel. We got an instant replay here. Mocha just not good angle into that funnel. It just jumped out. And that does not look good at all. He's going to be out here. I'm gonna get back to the action. So the Eggs just continuing to plummet. Night Stars showing down there. And then Night Stars are falling into last now. Look up there. Christmas Cheers doing pretty well. They've got now they join a 4-way fight here. And they're up there with the Rangers. But the Night Stars, they have fallen down very quickly and they're about to finish. And they will. Night Stars are gonna finish last here. And I think that's the Eggs. We've got the Eggs, Kobolds. Not sure who else is there. I think Christmas Cheers went to high school. The Eggs, they're gonna finish now. The Winter Icicles, the Baby Blue, and Kobolds, and the Baby Blue are gonna force through now. And the Kobolds, actually they will advance because of America falling out. I thought it's 4, but it's actually just first 3 to finish. And the Winter Icicles here are gonna win now. But what happened there with America? That did not look good at all. They'll probably get another look here. It'll be Icicle, Mandarin, and Cheers to Meepo, and there it is. Just bad angle going out of it. And straight through. And there's just Icicle, Mandarin, fine for the win there. Now we're gonna get the Heat 2 here. We've got the Snowballs, the Blizzard Blasters, Midnight West, Jungle Jumpers, Snowy Forest, Sandstorm, Meteorites, and the Hazers. And they're off. And who's that down there? It's not a good start with the Hazers here. We got forced through pretty quickly, but so are the... Who is that? I think it's Sandstorm. Sandstorm just fell through 2 at once. So Chocolatiers, Sandstorm. I can't even keep track. I think it's the Hazers again. Who's up there? Snowballs, and I think that's the Midnight Wisps up there. The Hazers, they're just falling. Chocolatiers down. The Chocolatiers were in the last funnel. Chocolatiers were in the last funnel. I cannot keep up anymore. Blizzard Blasters, Chocolatiers, and the Hazers gonna finish first. We've got this now. Oh my, it was the Jungle Jumpers. Jungle Jumpers actually. I messed up the Jungle Jumpers and Chocolatiers. And then Blizzard Blasters. I think that's the Snowballs. And finish next, and then Meteorites. And Sandstorm, they've just jumped the Meteorites in the finishing spot, and they've actually just jumped them. And now we've got the final 2 here. I think that's a Snowy Forest, the Midnight Wisps, and that's a Snowy Forest, I think, in the last final now. Both there, but who's going to get the win here? Both very good times. It's going to be the Midnight Wisps. Could they beat the record here? I don't think so. No, they won't. Gotta get close though. Just a second, but... Yep, they're just... Wow, this is really good for the Midnight Wisps now. They could keep the lead here. If they could finish on the podium here, they could actually just extend it. And now we're gonna get a look at Nice through 16th. Once the pirates finish. Yep, here it is. So Baby Blue, they're gonna get this. So there's no consolation points for Mocha here. It's not a track defect. Track is built the way it's intended. That is actually not meant to happen, but it can happen. So it's not a track defect. But we get in the final here. So it's not a good start. Oh, and what happened there? Almost just jumped out. I mean, oh, who was this? Snowy Forest. They almost jumped out. I'm getting these teams mixed up. They all look too similar. They're recovering well. Sandstorm now. They're falling down a bit. So are the Winter Icicles. Snowy Forest actually recovering here. We've got the Kobolds and the Christmas Cheers here. Cheerios and Meepo doing pretty well. Down there is the Sandstorm. But wow, the Snowy Forest, they've recovered incredibly well. We're about to have a finisher here. The Sandstorm, they're in the final funnel. And they will finish in last. And then the Winter Icicles, they're not going to get a good funnel there. And that's just going to be that. And then the Snowy Forest. The good recovery to just get the 2 spots after jumping that second funnel. Cool falling out there. And then I think that's the Midnight Wisps. And the Haze. And then the Kobolds. Now it's the Rangers and the Christmas Chills. Bad angle on their Rangers with Mandarin are going to take it out. And Mandarin had got the win. And you can just see it there. The Birch of the Snowy Forest gets really lucky just to be able to land it in. Yeah, and then you just got the... Here what it is, but Mandolin, a great win there. Able to get the win. Chirius in second. Meepo gets the bronze. But it won't be enough. There'll be 3 points behind the Midnight Wolves. The Orange, they jump 4 up in the third. And the Christmas Cheers, they also jump 4. They're now in 4th. There's only a 3-point lead. The Midnight Wolves, they might get past next event. But we'll get ready for the next event now. This Speeds game.